We all know that 1939 had the Wizard of Oz and that yellow brick road. But what about that pink brick road in 2023? Yes, let us all hear it for Barbie. 2023 gave us many mind-blowing works, from the dazzling pink blockbuster to the highest-grossing video game adaptation, and even a conventions-defying biopic. It was also the year Ethan Hunt drove a motorcycle off a mountain, and John Wick had a crazy staircase fall. But as we gear up for 2024, there's more movie magic coming our way. From extravagant franchise reboots to action-packed sequels. Let's take a look at notable and intriguing 6 movies that will surely make you eating popcorn almost every day as you watch the movies with a bag of popcorn by your side in 2024. Number 1. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is said to take place several generations after Caesar's rise and reign in Matt Reeves' original trilogy. In this post-apocalyptic landscape, apes have become the dominant species. Now, while Caesar will most likely not make an appearance, it'd be interesting to know how ape society has progressed. The film's central conflict is between an authoritative ape king and a young ape. In the trailer, we see a well-developed ape society that speaks fluently. The narrative might also intriguingly address the fate of remaining humans. Let's see. Wes Ball, who helmed the Maze Runner franchise, is directing this film. Number 2. Alien Romulus. Alien Romulus is a standalone entry in the Alien franchise. From Ridley Scott's 1979 movie to Alien Resurrection, the franchise followed Sigourney Weaver's brave heroine Ellen Ripley. Then Ridley Scott revived the franchise in 2012 with Prometheus and followed it with Alien Covenant. These prequel films posed intriguing existential questions and took the franchise in an exciting new direction. Now Romulus, featuring a young cast, is expected to explore a different yet equally frightening territory in the Alien universe. And while the Alien franchise has its share of flaws, it has always been the most innovative among the sci-fi horror genre. Look out for Fede Alvarez, known for Don't Breathe, who is directing. Number 3. The Fall Guy. The Fall Guy is a loose adaptation of a popular 80s TV series of the same name. From where we stand now, it looks like a fascinating throwback to the old-school action comedies. David Leitch, who gave us riveting action flicks like John Wick, Deadpool 2, and Bullet Train, is directing. Starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, The Fall Guy focuses on an out-of-work stunt performer who tracks down a missing movie star. As it were right now, it promises a unique blend of high-octane action and humor. Noteworthy after The Nice Guys and Barbie, Ryan Gosling will once again unleash his ink at Everything Everywhere fame is also part of the cast. Number 4. Deadpool 3. Expectations are sky high for Deadpool 3, since it marks the wisecracking anti-hero's entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, what would be even more fascinating to witness is the on-screen chemistry between our cynical titular character and the brooding, solitude-loving Wolverine. Yes, the adamantium-infused mutant is teaming up with Deadpool to take down a common enemy. McHugh's multiverse trope will definitely play a pivotal role in Deadpool 3, and fans are hopefully awaiting the rejuvenation of the tepid McHugh Phase 5 through this film. Sean Levy, who collaborated with Ryan Reynolds in Free Guy and The Adam Project, is directing this film. Number 5. Furiosa. Furiosa is a spin-off and prequel to the mind-blowing action blockbuster Mad Max Fury Road. In this 5th movie of the Mad Max franchise, the focus is on young Furiosa, played by Anya Taylor-Joy. In Fury Road, Charlize Theron's Imperator Furiosa is depicted as the battle-hardened war captain seeking Immortan Joe. Apart from portraying Furiosa's coming of age, this new film may expand on the lore of many mothers and chronicle the dominance of the Citadel. George Miller, who directed the previous entries in the franchise, is at the helm here. Thor and Extraction fame, Chris Hemsworth is also part of the cast. Number 6. Dune Roman 2. The anticipation for the sequel to Dune, the biggest sci-fi flick of recent times, is building to a fevered pitch. Denis Villeneuve, who has already set a high bar in the modern sci-fi genre, will once again guide us into the visually stunning universe of author Frank Herbert. The sequel will continue Paul Atreides' journey into the harsh landscape of the desert planet Arrakis. Further, Dune Roman 2 will delve deeper into the dystopian world's social, political, and cultural milieu. And will Paul fulfill the prophecies and rise as a messianic figure? That's one big question. Noteworthy, Dune 2 will also introduce a new set of rich characters played by a list actors like Florence Pugh and Austin Butler. Besides these films, there's also the sequel to the blockbuster crossover Godzilla vs. Kong New Empire, A Quiet Place Day 1, Inside Out 2, Mickey 17, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, Gladiator 2, Joker 2, and The Lord of the Rings The War of Rohirrim. The highly anticipated movies in February. As we discuss what movies are coming to the cinema and theater in February 2024, let us kick things up with a look at the movie Drive Away Doll. Sure, we're all yearning for the Coen brothers to reunite, but Joel went solo to make the tragedy of Macbeth, and now it's Ethan's turn, with a new film that sounds like the tonal opposite of his siblings' spare Shakespeare adaptation. Drive Away Dolls pairs Margaret Qualley with Geraldine Viswanathan as stuck-in-a-rut friends whose road trip to Tallahassee gets them, through no fault of their own, mixed up with some criminals. The trailer makes the film look like a quirky lark of a thing, and who doesn't like that? Now, these are more highly expecting movies for February 2024 that you should consider to go watch. 1. Argyll in theaters February 2. 2. How to Have Sex in theaters February 2. 3. Orion and the Dark streaming on Netflix February 2. 4. The Promised Land in theaters February 2. 5. It Ends With Us in theaters February 9. 6. Upgraded streaming on Prime Video February 9. 7. The Taste of Things in theaters February 9. 8. Out of Darkness in theaters February 9. 9. Lisa Frankenstein in theaters February 9. 10. Madam Web in theaters February 14. 11. Bob Marley, One Love in theaters February 14. 12. Bleeding Love in theaters February 16. 13. This Is Me Now, the film streaming on Prime Video February 16. 14. Ordinary Angels in theaters February 23. 15. They Shot the Piano Player in theaters February 23. 16. About Dry Grasses in theaters February 23. So far, what films have you excited in 2024? Let us know in the comments below, and do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to get scoops on new movies content. Bye for now, and stay blessed.